Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing, you guessed it, a holiday gift guide for your creator friends and family. Or yourself if you like any of these, just pick one up. No one's gonna say anything. Links for all the items that I'm gonna be going over in the video or in the description below. Check them out there. I'm not gonna mention any prices because prices are subject to change. There's a lot of holiday sales going on right now. This video could be viewed 6 months or a year from now and the prices could be completely different. So I'm gonna skip prices. If you wanna see the items, follow the links in the description. Also, no one has sponsored this video, so none of the products that I'm showing you have been given to me by any of the manufacturers and they are not paying me to show these items to you. These are just items that I really enjoy using on all my shoots. I think you'll really enjoy them on your shoots, and I think all your friends and family that are creators will like them as well. I'll also have some smaller like stocking stuffer type items towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for those. All right, so starting off, the very first thing we're gonna go over, I'm actually wearing right now, which is this awesome Santa hat. Just kidding. It's this lavalier mic from Tentacle Sync. Now, this microphone is called the Track E, and basically it records to this device. It's not a transmitter receiver situation. It records internally to the device. It has a USB-C connection on the bottom that you then plug into your computer, drag it into your editing program, and start going. It records in 32-bit float audio recording, which means that for those of you that aren't really big on setting audio levels, this is great for you because you can basically just record, don't have to worry about your levels. You can adjust them in post, and this gives you plenty of room to adjust them. I use this on every single one of my shoots. Thank you, Tentacle Sync, for making such an awesome microphone. All right, the next thing we're gonna look at, cameras. Cameras are always big ticket items for the holiday season, and you can't go wrong with the Sony ZV-1 or the Sony ZV-E10. I really like the Sony ZV-1 the most. This thing is so great. It's super right out of the box, great value, very lightweight, compact. You can literally stick this in your pocket, take it with you anywhere, shoot awesome 4K videos, and make kick-ass content. The Sony ZV-E10 is the brand new one from Sony. It's also very awesome. It's a little bit more versatile because you can actually change the lenses on this one. I've done a full review about this camera. I've done lots of videos with both of these, highlighting accessories that you can get for them. I'll put links for those videos in the description so you can check those out if you're interested in these cameras, or if you already have them, maybe you want to pick up some accessories for them or someone you know. Sony ZV-1, Sony ZV-E10, love them. For those of you that have watched the channel for a long time know that I'm a huge fan of the Rode Video Micro. This tiny little mic is about 50 or 60 bucks usually, and it will really step up the audio of your videos. Audio is very important for videos. We often overlook it. So if you want to step up your audio for your videos and you don't have the budget for a nice professional size shotgun mic, this little Rode Video Micro is amazing, and it comes with a little wind muff that goes right on top to block all the wind noise. It sounds fantastic. I've done a couple videos using this. I even did a video where I reviewed this microphone with a bunch of other ones. Link for that video will be down in the description below. And as a bonus, it matches the poof ball on my Santa hat. Look at that. Rode Video Micro, awesome little mic. Pick one up. The next item I'm going to show you is something that a lot of people have seen on this channel before, and that's the Aputure MC Light. This thing is very bright. This is actually only at 22%. You can change the color temperature of it. You can also change it to any color in the rainbow that you choose. It's full RGB. It also has some cool features on it, like different modes, like police lights and party lights and firelight. It has magnets on the back, so you can attach it to magnetic surfaces or metal surfaces and light up anything, anywhere you go. I have a bunch of these. I use them in the studio all the time. I also take them out with me in the field. Very easy to carry around. Highly recommend getting a few of them. They're pretty inexpensive too, and you can drive them with an app. If you have any other Aputure lights, these will work in a mesh network together, and you can control them all without having to go to the light manually and adjust the settings. So the next thing is for all the photo and video editors out there, you're gonna want a great mouse. Now this is something that I didn't even realize I needed, but once I started using this MX Master 3 from Logitech, my world changed. This mouse, as you can see, it's kind of a big, chunky mouse. I like that because it fills out my hand and it's very ergonomic, and my hand doesn't get cramped after hours of editing photos and videos. It has some awesome features to it. There's software that comes with this mouse that allows you to program it for any program that you're gonna use it for. So if you use Photoshop or Lightroom or Premiere or Audition or anything, you can program this mouse to talk directly with that and customize each button and dial and switch on here to work with that program and do different features and things in that editing program. Pretty awesome. Big win, Logitech. Love this mouse. On the subject of editing, I highly recommend getting some external solid state drives. These things are lifesavers. They are reliable, much more reliable than a mechanical hard drive because there's no moving parts in here, so you can count on your footage being secure when you're traveling around. These are SanDisk Extreme SSDs. This is the regular Extreme and this is the Extreme Pro. The difference between them is the Extreme reads at about 1050 megabytes per second and writes at 1000. The Extreme Pro will read and write at about 2000 megabytes per second, which is huge. Especially if you have a lot of 4K footage or big RAW files to edit, this will dump your footage super fast, which is less time staring at your screen and more time editing. This item I've actually done a video about recently. This is the Mantispod Pro from PGY Tech. It's a very cool little vlogging tripod handle for all your vlogging needs. It has a bunch of different modes that you can configure it into, including an extended mode, a vertical mode, a mobile vlogging mode. It even has this little mantis leg underneath for getting more creative shots for your vlogs. And you can attach this to like fences and ledges and things like that to get some awesome shots. Mantispod Pro from PGY Tech. Video for the review of this thing is in the description below. So something else that you guys have probably seen me talk about on this channel before are filters, especially these filters from Earth. That's URTH. Earth is a very cool manufacturer because not only do they make great filters, but they plant trees for all the items that you buy from them, which is awesome, right? I mean, we need to start taking care of the planet a little bit better, and Earth is doing such a great job of that. Aside from filters, they also make some new bags and pouches that you might want to check out. Go take a look at their website and see all the awesome work that they do. But these filters I use on all my lenses. They come in a variety of different neutral densities and polarizers and clear filters. They're fantastic, high quality glass, and again, they're giving back to the planet. One other really awesome thing about these, they have these metal covers on them. So you don't have to worry about buying filter pouches. The filters just stack together. You put the metal covers on the front and back, toss them in your kit, and now they can move around and it's just gonna ding up the cases, but the glass of the filters will be safe. I like this. That was a good idea, Earth, and I love that you guys are giving back to the planet and planting trees. Amazing. So some of you may be familiar with the company Moment. They have a website where they sell a bunch of photo and video equipment, and they also make their own stuff, including these little lenses for your mobile phones. If you are a mobile vlogger and you create a lot of content with your mobile phone, you should look into getting some of these. This one here is an anamorphic lens that has a gold flare, so if you pan it across some, a specular light, it'll give you this nice gold streak across your footage, makes it look absolutely dope. This is a 58mm telephoto lens, which is actually surprisingly sharp. I was a little bit worried about these lenses because they're kind of inexpensive, and attaching them to the phone, I thought, how great could the quality of the video be? I was actually really surprised. They're very sharp, they have nice weight to them, and they come with little pouches to carry them around in. So the way this works is you'll need an adapter to attach these lenses to your mobile phone, but Moment also makes some very nice cases for phones. The way that you would attach this is the case is basically designed to work directly with their lens system. Bada bing, now you're ready to go shoot. So if you do pick up some of these lenses, maybe see if they make the case for your phone. It's a very nice case. It has some really nice texture to it. They have some more colorful ones, one with like wood grain on the back. Moment makes some really cool, innovative stuff for photo and video creators. I highly recommend going to check out their website and seeing all the stuff that they make. These lenses are actually very cool. All right, so the next one that we're gonna look at has actually been out for quite a while, but I think it's just really cool and still worth picking up. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket. So they actually made an Osmo Pocket 2, so there's an upgraded version of this, but this one's still great and probably a lot less expensive than the second version now. It's just a really cool little gimbal camera that you can just throw in your bag, even in your pocket, as the name implies, and bring this around with you anywhere. So if you want to shoot a vlog or some kind of video and you don't want to lug around a whole bunch of lenses and a camera and all that stuff, this thing is very, very small and very portable. It has great battery life. It just shoots on a little micro SD card. There's even little magnetic lenses that you can get. This is a little wide angle adapter that I got for the front of mine. And you can shoot some really cool cinematic sort of videos with this. And it'll shoot time lapses and 4K footage. It's awesome. DJI Osmo Pocket or Osmo Pocket 2. I'll put links for both of them down in the description so you can compare them both and decide. But I still like this Osmo Pocket original version. All right, on to the stocking stuffers. Let's take a look and see what we got. All right, so the first thing, this is something that is really underrated. Camera straps. Everyone needs a camera strap. Here's why. When you're trying to shoot footage, attach the strap to your camera and hold it out, taut like this, and it'll hold your camera super still, and you can get some nice cinematic panning movements. I like this one. It's from a company called Capturing Couture. I got it from Amazon. It's a sort of flannel scarf material. So it's very stylish. I can wear it as a scarf and look very stylish, right? But it has a little zipper pocket on it to store your keys or phone or any other like snacks or anything like that you might want to store in here, right? Very cool. Go check out Capturing Couture on Amazon. It's a very cool little camera strap, and I really think you guys need one. Let's see what else we got in here. If you or anyone that you know is a photo or video creator and they don't have a USB power supply to charge all their devices on the go, I don't even know how you're living. I really don't. This one's from Anker. Anker makes awesome cables and USB accessories. Definitely get one of these. You won't regret it. Get a bunch, throw these in your bag, throw them in your cases, and you'll always have USB power wherever you need it. What else we got here? Oh, this thing's cool. So this is the Shutterbug from Zenvo. It's a little tiny Bluetooth shutter release for your mobile phones. So again, for those of you that use your phones on the go for shooting all your photos and videos for the gram, this little thing can fit on your keychain. It connects via Bluetooth, so you can just press the shutter while the phone's at a distance and get all your photos and videos and stuff like that. It's awesome. Little Shutterbug from Zenvo. I think this thing was like 15 bucks. So definitely worth picking one of these up. All right, what else we got here? This. If you get one of these for your friends or family who are photo or video creators, you will win the holidays. It comes in a little hard case in this little bag. This is a multi-tool from SmallRig. And basically it has all the different screwdriver heads, Phillips, Torque, and flatheads for screwing in all your tripod plates and keeping your tripods together and your camera accessories. This thing comes with me everywhere. I use it on practically every shoot that I do. I wouldn't leave home without it if I was going on a shoot. I think this thing was like 20 bucks. Every creator needs one of these in their bags. Again, if you get one of these for your friends or family who are creators, they will love you. Next thing in here. Another item from Anker. How many of you are annoyed by manufacturers giving us devices with USB cables to charge them, but no USB block to plug the cable into? How many outlets in your house have a USB input on them? None. I mean, unless you're staying at a hotel that just doesn't exist in homes at this point. So pick a bunch of these up. This is again from Anker. They make, some really great products, obviously. This allows you to put 2 USB cables in there. Just buy a bunch of these, put them in all your bags, all your briefcases and everything. Just carry a bunch of these around with you. You never know when you're gonna need one. And it's just, this is one of the most useful things that I've bought in a while. I don't know why we have to buy these aftermarket like as a third-party thing, but yeah, that's the world we live in. Pick a bunch of these up. See what else is in here. Okay, another thing that should be in every kit that everyone needs, a good flashlight. A good flashlight is actually hard to come by. Olight makes some of the best flashlights on the market, hands down. It has this nice anodized clip on it that I can attach to my hat and use it as a headlamp when I go out, because I do a lot of wildlife photography. So I'm out before the sun comes up and after the sun goes down. I need this to see in my bag. in the back of my car. The amount of times that I use a flashlight when I'm out shooting is just ridiculous. And I think that, you know, if you're gonna be shooting in a dark studio or anything like that, you're gonna need a flashlight. Olight makes some really awesome flashlights. Some of them are incredibly bright. They make some very small ones, some very big ones, whatever you need. If you need a flashlight, go check out Olight. This little one, I think, was around 30 bucks or something like that. It's more than bright enough for me when I go outside. Definitely recommend picking one up. That's it. That's all I got. Hopefully you found this gift guide helpful and you'll be able to get some awesome things for your friends and family that you love who are photographers or video makers. Hopefully you pick up something for yourself as well. And again, links for everything are in the description below. I'll put some links to some of these products that I've already reviewed down there below. I really appreciate your support of the channel. Please toss me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy holidays.